His first engagement is trying to be weighed up here into the favor of, well, you would have said Ence for a second, but Solotov leans into the fight. He's expecting the second follow through, pre-fires, and just ducks around the back. Skies gets that take. Solotov taken off with a minute 30, and they've been able to get themselves in and underneath. They've got to see if they can try and turn this into a bit of control. The second engagement, Echo gets a little bit sprayed here. Another E1D will pop. EFAC isn't moving as of yet. They have the pings, and Echo's going to do his best to just slow down the approach and the swing against him. He's still got a backline of Brede. They're watching, and as Jesus gets the catch onto Sky as he went for the quick dive onto the balcony, but the Alder swinging from deep. The player's in the middle of the site itself, dropped from the hatch. Brede's caught in freezer, gets one. Suffers a lot of damage. Great swing from Rykos.
More safe with his rotations. And Ence now need to make the decision where they want to push from. And it seems like there's still a lot of pressure being put on Bakery towards Wedding. Users is going to be receiving tons of flashbangs. Is Shaiko here to support him? Because if Bakery falls, which it doesn't, that's the diffuser down cold. They have an opportunity to hold it.
Able to get the second there as to follow through. Not quite blinded on the back. Shaiko's going for the retake above. Just misses and then finds the follow-up engagement here.
Well, watching it from the vertical, those two players are crucial to stop any of these jump-ins to come through, but the horizontal pressure comes in and Solotov will drop.
He did the rotate. You saw him droning there as we were watching from the perspective across, and here now the 3 versus 2, they pull back that body balance. EFAC is unwavering. He knows exactly what he needs to hold, and he's waiting for the second to swing round. He fires against the boogie drone and just gives a little bit of this away. Uses his caught in the next engagement, but wins it out. There's the follow through, and he's held firm. Azok stuck in the middle of both. He's trying to find a swing, but he is out of time. I said it before, he's not left with a lot, but he's just shy of the lot.
I wish I knew that earlier. But not now, because I'm going to get that used against me in rank.
Oh, I know. As soon as this broadcast's over, I'm going and playing around with that angle. Nako suffers, I'm assuming, to that angle, because he was eyeing up the hatch. There's Solotov getting the end of the fight. Uses and Shaiko, they're able to get one apiece as well.
And the boogies are being sent out as well to cause a little bit of noise. The vertical push needs to come down now. And but he gets himself removed by Shaiko.
I mean, Shaiko dropping it from the swing round. I said we wanted to see a little bit more from EFAC. We do. We also get Solotov in the sound, giving themselves options, giving themselves wiggle room if things start to fall away from them. Just misses, then finds EFAC. I thought that was really the biggest missed opportunity. Nako gets Solotov. There's the swing onto Brede, and the Jackal's able to get it locked down pretty easy. Isn't a flawless response. This is close to fuse ball, and they're looking to see if they can find a first engagement. Can't get the camera out, but nobody's been caught. There it is. Shaiko, the first victim. Azok looks for the second and gets doubled down onto Users, about to be swung from the back end, and EFAC does at least stop the entrance dash, but 2 players taken out with just a blink of an eye. I said early on, one of the problems Ence was suffering was the late executes left them no problems to shuffle and rotate. Here, they have pretty much the entirety of the round, and EFAC has all of that time as well to suffer. There's one. Rykos having the pings on the players. He's having to watch absolutely everything. They can very easily get this kit secured. Pings are coming through. There's at least another body. And okay, you start to sit up and take notice, but then you get sat back down and
through the vertical out here. So Shaiko's quite literally stuck between 3 players here. He needs the rest of his team to help if he wants to make any moves happen.
This Brede is just trying to lean in and get the kit tucked behind. He doesn't get himself ready for Rykos. Floating in the middle underneath the vertical, and he still gets a second onto EFAC. Shaiko's gonna have to slip his way past. What's the cover with Rykos on 3? Almost 4.
10 seconds left.
Shaiko, 10 seconds, still having to clear out VIP on his own. He gets the kit, but he can't get any further. And still nothing.
Brede, very careful for this jump out. It's going to happen either way. The injury's there, but the kill is on the side of BDS. And Users will go on to confirm that kill, bring it back to a 3-on-3, but a minute 20 left, and you're disadvantaged. You're going to get a target out at least from Deimos, and Likafak opens up for the skill on Takiba slightly too late.
Rykos, he's on the roam and the spin round, and oh, he misses out the engagement. The soft plays against him, but it does get traded, so at least that's something they can work with. It should have been clean as the blinds come across the top. They do not have the kit. That is cold, far away where Friday was felled. Jack's getting users. Shike's going to drop as well. They know they have that opening and body. Although users is knocking on the door from Snow, he doesn't have the kit. He can't impact and act off the back of it. They pinch out the player behind the mirror window. Molotov also suddenly gets skies as well, so the balance has flipped in towards BDS's favor. They have the vertical control at about 40 seconds to try and make some use of it.
Like a spawning one, but misses the opportunity to find a kill. It's a double take, and he doesn't get either.
No team kill.
Team kill though as well to come through, so at least he has that trade to go for him. But Azek still has the opportunity to retake the top floor if he really wants to. Rykos finds Solotov, and the plant goes down.
They're going for the stick. Users has to watch the vertical. Brede gets it cemented. The fight's about to come to his left, but they're going to go a bit split. One on Lumber, gets the first. The 2 versus 1. Brede holding on to keep them off map point, but he can't. 2 stories.
It's a wedding trying to take cupcake bar right there, I mean,
that's it. 5 players with the first fall. There goes User. Sky somehow gets out of the Capital bolts. Wants to step back in, but he's just watching towards the Monty. Solotov gets caught out on the back end as well. Might get picked up. Shaiko, it was from the top window, and that's from the ground floor. Shaiko's watching everybody fall around him. Skies has retaken Cupcake. As Solotov gets back up, the gate is reactivated. Everything is reset. It's back to square one for BDS, but they've only got 2.5 players left to do it with. And they've lost the Monty, the crux, the start, the tip of the push. Mako sits really desperate for an adventure. He's about to find Capital, gets caught. There's